Alright, everyone. Viking Warlord here. I've been playing this game, Agents of Mayhem. Came out a couple months ago, I think. I think it got mixed reviews, you know. Some people thought it was kind of boring. It's made by Volition, who does the Saints Row games. I've been enjoying it. It's kind of a like play on G.I. Joe, X-Men type, type stuff like that, like a crew of agents, and they're taking on the bad guys, who are like Cobra, broke-ass Cobra. I don't know. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean if you watch this. So I have been playing for a good week now. I'd say about a week, and I have been leveling guys up. I think I have to unlock one more agent, the ninja, and then I think I'm done as far as that weird stuff. But I just wanted to do a little quick video of this, so get it out there. This is Daisy. I just got her. She's a roller derby machine gun gal. So pretty cool. I mean, all the characters are really nice. They got nice, let's see if we can get a good close-up shot of her. The graphics look good. There we go. So there, yeah, look at that. She looks great. The graphics look great. I can hardly wait. I've been a fan of Saints Row. I played all the Saints Rows. I think this game's going to make me buy Gat Out of Hell. I think I'm going to go. I skipped Gat Out of Hell, that standalone, but I think I might buy that. Just because, why not? Saints Row 5 isn't out yet, so I might as well give it a try. Anyway, what am I doing for this video? So we're gonna just mess around. It's gonna be like an overview, a brief overview, and you'll get to kind of see what you like. I think people should give this a try. You get your characters leveled up or whatever, and they level up, and it's kind of RPG-ish in a way. I guess, kind of. And then I can show you the global offensive. It's a lot of, besides being just a shooter, in a way it's kind of the best, if this makes sense. It's the best G.I. Joe game that's not a G.I. Joe game, and I say this because we'll go down here and watch the videos. They do the story with cartoons, so everyone can triple jump, and they have different animations. And this girl, she just does, I think, just a plain old triple jump. You go in here to the database, and I'm not going to go through. We'll go to the videos, but I want to do one of the first. These are all the cartoons. They have like actual cartoons like the old G.I. Joe. So I'm going to do the 2 recruitment videos, and then we'll go look at my characters and stuff like that, because I don't want to spoil the story at all for people I play. But here's one intro. I won't talk through it. You kind of get the gist of the story through these. So there you have it, the Agents of Mayhem intro video. It's pretty badass. So basically, the Mayhem is the good guys and Legion is the bad guys. So here's what, we'll watch this recruitment video for Devil's Night. It'll tell you about basically how the game is set up. Yeah, and then we can try to check some other stuff out. So here we go.
Welcome to Mayhem, Agent. You now stand on the front lines in the global war against the forces of evil. A war that began on a day none of us will ever forget.
Reports of multiple terrorist attacks,
both civilian and military targets.
Precipitando fuego. Tengan cuidado.
On the 30th of October, a terrorist army appeared out of nowhere, shattering the global power structure in one fell swoop. No one had ever seen anything like them before. Teleportation technology instantly placed them where they could do the most harm. Their weapons and vehicles, powered by dark matter, overwhelmed all conventional forces. They wiped out entire armies and somehow eliminated every nuclear weapon on Earth. The death toll was in the millions, from Moscow to Seoul to poor, doomed Sydney. The devastation reached every corner of the globe. Only in the aftermath did we learn the destructive power of Legion, the private army of a man known only as the Morning Star. The remnants of the world's militaries retreated to their homelands. It seemed no one could stop the Morning Star's rise. Fortunately, Ultor Corporation enlisted the one person capable of striking back at Legion on their own ruthless terms.
Stop. I can't take anymore.
What? This is what you asked for.
No, Friday. I wanted instructional content, not melodrama, not this terror porn. Who selected this content anyway?
Our psych department geared it for maximum appeal to the borderline types you tend to recruit. New agents need to feel they've joined their kind of crusade, and they need a leader they can believe in.
Please. They all know I used to work for the Morning Star. At best with me, it is a case of bad versus evil. Anyway, they're not in this fight for my sake. They all have their own reasons for saving the world.
All right. So that was that. Those were the 2 interviews. There's a whole bunch more. Like, these are all the videos that I've unlocked so far. So this Operation Heaven Sent, this was the first episode. And it's like a 5-part episode with cartoons. This Operation spin-off is like the first, tutorial mission. And now I just started the some of the second ones, and then Persephone's the leader of Mayhem, that woman who looks like Cruella de Vil or whatever. But I mean, there's a ton of videos. It's awesome. I mean, it's different. It's cool. Mixed with and then the graphics are kind of a throwback cell shading. But anyway, we'll go out into the world, show you my agents. Here's the main thing. You pick your missions here. There's a global. See this global thing? I gotta do the whatever, but I've taken out. I've searched the world here, but this is all locked when you first start, and then the main end thing is here. So it's like a side game, mini game. I don't know, where you send your agents around the world, and that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. They didn't have to add that. My status. I mean, I'm at level 20. I've unlocked everyone except for one. I gotta level them up, complete their operations. I got their upgrade course, so I'm making good progress. So let's get into it. Let's just deploy missions. I just want to deploy. We'll deploy in the middle. So they blew up this temple of mine. And then here you go, you pick your squad. So I'll pick Daisy. Yeah, I'll go with this squad. Braddock, Daisy, and Oni. And they have different, if you go here, you can select, like Daisy has different skins. You unlock skins. So this is her original skin. Black and red, dark hair. This is one DLC that I got. I got the ultimate version of this. It was on sale. You know, the skins are just, you know, different color palette tweaks. Just pink hair, purple hair, or something. If you haven't played Saints Row, this is like an alternate. This is an alternate timeline in the Saints Row universe. So basically, I've heard through the grapevine that there's 5 endings to Get Out of Hell, the standalone, and this spin-off takes place after one of those endings. So it's not in the Saints Row universe, but there's Saints Row characters in here. This, I want to say, is like a Hellboy, but on her skin, and this is Wonder Woman. She's a Wonder Woman one, but I'll go with, I like the Derby one. So here's what happens. So you pick your squad, they all have different specialties, and you deploy in the world. Watch this.
Hope you all are ready. I'll be back before dinner.
Be ready for anything.
And you teleport down to the town. And the game takes place in Seoul, South Korea. And it's like the most technologically advanced or something. So they got little billboards everywhere and stuff like that. You can explore the city open world like a Saints Row game. So
let's make some trouble.
So you get out and, you know, you're in the city. You can go anywhere. There's vehicles, you can steal vehicles, you can do whatever. You know, you switch with the D-pad, so this is Braddock. She's kind of like a Rambo type character. And everyone has a triple jump, so you can get up on the building roofs, you know. You can go anywhere. I can go up to the top of that construction up there if I want. You know, I can go up there. I can go, there's a base up there, you know, that you got to take over, and I can go up to the top of that. So it's pretty cool. There's enemies everywhere, you know, different stuff to do. Let's see what Oni looks like. He's a Yakuza gangster. He's got some debuff on right now, but he could go invisible, I guess. I just went invisible. And he's got just a pistol, you know, just a pistol man. He's a hitman. I'm gonna stop it right here so I can start the next block of footage, but we'll be back with more gameplay and we'll do some shooting. Alright. Now these guys are gonna be on my case because they followed me here. So I'll show you some combat.
I'm not done with you.
And everyone has special moves, and they drop stuff you can pick up. There's a crafting element where, I mean, we'll get into that. We can get into that. But basically, that's how it is. It's kind of like a Grand Theft Auto game. There's still guys that are up there trying to get me. I'm gonna run down this thing. Try to get away from them. Oh, and then there's these random boxes all around the level that you can pick up. And it has buildable items in it, and like skins and vehicle blueprints and a bunch of stuff. So I have all the upgrades for the crystals and
I dig it.
and so I can see there. I can see through walls where stuff is. So if we go up on the roof up here, there's Legion people doing some crap up here. Come on. Destroy that. And then over here's a hostage that I can rescue. And you blow the bomb up and they fling away in a little ball. Here goes the hostage. It's so funny. It's like a beach ball with a person in it. Oh.
You can't handle this.
Switch to this girl. So yeah, so just bounce around and whoa. Alright, well, they went flying. Yeah, so you just do stuff like that and explore. There's cool missions. Maybe I'll do some of those too. This Gatling gun is pretty sweet. Yeah, so here, I'll see if I can get in here. There you go. So now I'm in this van. Jump off the side. There we go. Go down the ravine. So I mean, there's pedestrians and all types of stuff, and you'll hear them going in the sewer or going in the river. You can just explore all around. There's stuff out here to explore, and you can get out. And the graphics are really good. I like the cartoony stuff. So onto the systems, I guess. There's like, you can select missions, so you can go here and I can pick a mission and it'll give me a waypoint to go to. You can go to your squad and level them up. So I got an upgrade for her, and you level them up and they have different bonuses. So like this last one applies to the whole squad of 3. So there's like 15 characters if you get all the DLC, and you only have 3 at a time. So you can use their strengths and weaknesses to like make all-powerful team, team of 3, which is kind of neat. Let me see. We do this. All right. And then the inventory. So there's this Gremlin Tech and Legion Tech. This is the stuff you craft. So Gremlin Tech, look at all these things. You can apply these to your character. Like, I'll try this lightning strike. And if you see in the little screen, it shows what it does. So this is basically your L1 button. So these are like special moves that you equip, and you can use at any time in the world. And like this one shoots a big bowling ball, big chrome bowling ball that crushes guys. This one, a bunch of doves swoop down and attack everyone. So they're kind of wacky. Like Saints Row's pretty wacky. This one makes people explode, the pedestrians, when they're by you. So in a way, it's kind of like the cheat codes, I guess. You know how games used to have cheat codes? It's kind of a do-whatever thing like that. But I'll equip the lightning one. We'll try it out. Legion Tech is for each character, and it buffs your, so like here, so Daisy, the girl I am right now, this one's called Bush Trimmer, and it's, her minigun has a 25% faster rate of fire, which is nuts, because it's already a minigun and it's fast. And some of these other characters I have like hardtack. I have way more, because they're the first ones you get. But you can equip these onto your gadgets, which is in here. The gadgets is right here. So you can have 3 gadgets equipped to each character. And so like quick pass, and then it shows in the screen what it does. But this knocks, when she skates into guys, it knocks them over. So like, see that little square up in the corner of the icon? You can insert a Legion Tech in there to buff the skills you already have. And it doesn't really matter, I don't think, what you put in there, you know, according to how you want to build your character. But within the 3 gadgets you have, there's a special ability, which is R1. There's your weapon, which is her minigun. And then there's a passive, which is, you know, just on all the time. And within each of those categories, for each person, they have a 3 you can pick from. So there's 9 gadgets then for each character. They're specific to that character. And it's a pretty cool system now that I've gotten into it. At first I was kind of like, what is this? You know, because I don't play a lot of RPGs personally. It's kind of RPG-ish, I guess. I don't know, like an action RPG. But he has new gadgets. Monkey Claw. So melee. So there. So I have like the Scarface magazine equipped, which gives me more bullets in my gun. But I could take that off and put the Monkey Claw, and that will make he has a claw in one hand. That'll make his melee attacks more powerful, which is kind of cool. I'm going to stick with that for now. But weak point. Yeah, so I guess then you just grind to get your characters up to certain levels. So I have a special vehicle. There's vehicles you can unlock in your agency. So right now I have this big old SUV.
Careful there.
And this is Yeti's big SUV. He's the ice guy.
You know, we should jump into a proper tank next time.
So this game has some cool little quips and, you know, whatever. Story excerpts and whatever. And then with the cartoons and stuff, it's pretty neat. Ooh. Shit. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. Ooh. Alright. So yeah, so that's it. I don't really know what I could do besides doing a mission, but I don't really want to get into that. I wanted this to be like an overview of what the game's like. So maybe I'll try to set off some shit, and then maybe kill some Legion for the last few minutes. You can just leave it wherever. You can call.
I'll just stay here.
You can call the vehicle whenever you want. Oh, come on. There we go.
Hell yeah! Let's rock and roll!
Oh, you sucker.
Of you couldn't even crack me.
All right, here we go. It's kicking off. Oh.
Look at the size of Daisy's gun. I'm on cooldown. Get closer to that agent.
Just can't get enough of me, huh?
They ain't coming at ya. Hey, clear, Pride. All troops, move forward.
Alright, Mayhem ready. So I did enough damage to do my Mayhem. Let's see what it does. And it's basically just lay waste. The Mayhem things are just great. I'm almost dead. So change it up before they die. Now, if you do enough of this, you now her Mayhem's pretty sick. And she does this laser from the sky. It's nuts.
Keep coming! I dare you!
Oh, there's a big guy. Alright, so that's basically it. I will be back with some stuff later, and maybe we'll do some missions, see some more of the cartoony parts. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked this video.